are strange things done in the midnight sun, on the trails where the prospectors roam, where the cold winds bite through the dead of night, and 1,000 miles from home. I rode with a man from Tennessee by the name of Sam McGee, and the strangest tale that I'll ever tell is what happened there to he. Oh, the northern lights were dancing bright across that frozen sea, but the queerest sight on a winter's night was the fate of Sam McGee. Down by Lake LaBarge beneath the stars where the wild winds wandered free, I'll never forget that terrible bet, the cremation of Sam McGee. Now Sam loved gold, but he hated cold, and he'd curse that frozen land. He'd say, I'd trade all this Yukon gold for the warmth of Dixieland. One Christmas Eve by the Dawson Trail, with the snow piled high and deep, he said, old friend, if this is my end, promise me one thing to keep. Oh, the northern lights were dancing bright across that frozen sea, but the queerest sight on a winter's night was the fate of Sam McGee. Down by Lake LaBarge beneath the stars where the wild winds wandered free, I'll never forget that terrible bet, the cremation of Sam McGee. He said, when I'm gone, don't leave me there in the ice and frozen ground. Build me a fire and send me higher, don't let the frost stick around. Before the dawn his soul moved on, and the promise became my load, with the dead man's wish lashed onto my sled as I traveled the lonely road. The dogs grew weak and the nights grew long, and the corpse seemed heavier still. Every howl of wind through the Arctic dark made my blood run cold as chill. Then I found a wreck by Lake LaBarge, frozen fast in the ice, and I laughed out loud when I saw that boat, for salvation came in a trice. Oh, the northern lights were dancing bright across that frozen sea, but the queerest sight on a winter's night was the fate of Sam McGee. Down by Lake LaBarge beneath the stars where the wild winds wandered free, I'll never forget that terrible bet, the cremation of Sam McGee. I stoked that furnace red and hot till the smokestack roared like hell. Then I slid old Sam inside that fire and bid my friend farewell. The wind did howl and the sky turned black, and I trembled with dread and fear, till at last I said, he's surely done, and I opened the furnace near. There sat Sam with a mighty grin, as calm as a man could be. He said, close that door, you'll let in the cold, and that's no place for me. It's warm in here, he laughed and smiled, as happy as I can be, since I left my home in Tennessee. It's the first warmth I felt, said he. Oh, the northern lights were dancing bright across that frozen sea, but the queerest sight on a winter's night was the fate of Sam McGee. Down by Lake LaBarge beneath the stars where the wild winds wandered free, I'll never forget that terrible bet, the cremation of Sam McGee. Yes, the strangest tale in the Yukon gale for all eternity was that night by the shore of Lake LaBarge, I cremated Sam McGee.